domestic violence shelter in Austin, Texas, and he was able to get custody of the children while I was in a domestic violence shelter and came down to Texas and got her. He told the courts that I had abandoned my children with him, and so the judge gave him awarded him custody. Of course, I didn't even get served because in Virginia you don't need a signature for subpoenas. And he was able to have me subpoena at the marital home where I was no longer living, and he was able to get the judge to give him custody that one time. And he came to Texas with a custody order and went to the children's school, and they, they gave him the children. But my 12-year-old thought she didn't want to go. She saw him the first time she looked at him. She saw him and she ran underneath a table in the principal's office and refused to come from underneath the table. And they had to bring counselors and the police and everything came. They allowed him to take the twins, which is Kara and Caleb. Caleb is autistic, and Kristen didn't want to go. So they asked him to leave, and they left Kristen with me. They said they didn't care if he had a court order. They weren't going to force her to go. So we went back to Virginia. He dropped the order, but forced us back into the marital home because it was going to snow that day, and he couldn't hear the case. So court was closed. Fast forward to a year after being in Virginia, having everything worked out, I leave again. This time I'm dealing with a sister who's dying, who's in a coma. And while I was in Texas with my family, he was getting and he was putting us up in hotels out here. Out in Texas. He put us up in hotels and everything. He was getting custody of the children again. This time, he said I kidnapped and again had me served at his home, and I lost my children. And then I could have no contact with them at all after that, all while trying to protect them. And from 2015 to today, I am still fighting to get my children released from that home, from that home.
Do you mind if I ask you a question?
Yes,
Is that due to Texas law or Virginia law?
that's through Virginia law.
Virginia law, okay.
That was
Just
through
wanted to
Virginia.
clarify for
Mind you, there was a custody order already in place in Texas. So Virginia really didn't even have any jurisdiction over the case. But I wasn't here to fight that, and it was already in place because he had it put in place, and it was the whole situation was scrambled. Yes, I do have a custody order where I can go anywhere in this country with my children without having to ask anybody about anything. And that order was put in back in 2008 in Texas. So there's a custody order on top of a custody order. I was not in court when this went to trial or whatever at all. The judge actually, when I was trying to go in and show everything, the videos and show that he lied, that he knew where we were, and that I didn't kidnap him and everything else, the judge walked off the bench. This was Judge Fisher. He never allowed me to defend myself in court at all. This is in Newport.
Judge Fisher.
Judge Fisher never allowed me to defend my case at all. I have been silenced the whole time. Oh,
You good? You good, Mom? It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Tears of strength, and strength is love. That's all.
I've been silenced. My children are being silenced, and they scared, and I'm scared, and I'm terrified for them. They have cried out and reached out to Black Lives Matter because they're not getting anywhere. We're not getting anywhere. 6 years into this, and we have not had our stories told in front of a judge, in front of anybody. So we're pleading to the public We're pleading to the public for public outrage because obviously this is the only way that our voices will get heard. If we have somebody behind us, we're nothing. We're a speck of dust in this world right now, and we need somebody to listen, and we need to make them listen. And that's why we come to you guys for help. 6 years is a long time for anybody to go through that kind of abuse. And it's being further. The abuse is just, we all at this point suffering abuse because we're being victimized a second time through the justice system. No one is listening. No one cares. My children have practically, they told me they feel betrayed because they promised it would help. And it put them back in the same home with the same person that's hurt. And there's mountains of evidence on this, mountains. If only they would take the time to look and listen, not just to me, but to my children too. As a family lawyer, okay? Kevin Weldon is my attorney. The children were never assigned a guardian ad litem at all until we got the case transferred to the juvenile court because Fisher apparently is civil. The way they got it broken down or whatever, divorces go through another court and then juvenile is something different. But when you're married, I don't know. First of all, it's my first marriage, and it was a nightmare. And all I want to do is protect my children and get them home safe. But yes, I do have an attorney, Mr. Weldon, and he is baffled by the whole thing and confused. And even when he's in court, he seems like he don't know which avenue to go because there's so many restrictions put on us by Judge Fisher. So we can't even get the opportunity to open and make up and get it heard. I mean, the order was put into place without any defense on my part. And that's a violation of my rights by itself.
Absolutely.
Nothing should have been put in place without me being able to talk and speak against the complaints filed against me in court. And I never got that opportunity. I never got that chance. My babies are growing up in a miserable life. Y'all seen the videos. They're out there. That was in real time, those videos. Like I said, we need y'all to share this out. We're going to try to, convene with this and see exactly what avenues we need to take. If you know of any lawyers in the area, we may need to get on that. Since definitely kind of late now in the day with the court system. We may not be able to get anything done today, but definitely share this out, and we will be following up soon, very soon. But right now, keep the family lifted up in everybody's prayers. There will be immediate actions following. So please, like I said, share this out. We're going to have to try to get in contact with the major outfits as well. But if not, at the end of the day, protect us. We protect us. So we got to make sure we're taking care of home. Thank you.